The 1920s and 30s were when Australia began to participate on skiing's world stage in Europe. After the 1924 Olympics, ski competitions in Australia were lifted to a new plateau in both jumping and Lung Lauf, resulting in a new generation of Australian champions, including 5 times Australian ski jump champion George Doran, along with George Ahlberg and Bill Paterick. In 1928, the New South Wales government announced it would build a chalet at Charlotte Pass. The Kosciuszko Chalet was opened in 1930. In 1939, Smig and Holes Cafe was established to service skiers en route to Charlotte Pass and Mount Kosciuszko. The method of travel in those days consisted of horse-drawn sleighs to Smig and Holes, then arduous journeys on snow skis to Mount Kosciuszko. As the number of skiers increased, services, facilities and means of access were improved, and Perish's first lodges were constructed in 1952. Meanwhile, the Kiandra Club was also evolving. Snow depths on average remained consistently high well after the turn of the century, with skiing the lifeblood of the Kiandra township. In 1941, the courthouse was converted into the Kiandra Ski Chalet. Work for the building of a new clubhouse commenced on New Year's Day 1955 by descendants of the original 1861 members.
It's a little known fact that when the Kiandra Ski Club was in Kiandra, we skied regularly on good depths of snow. I'll leave this to the scientist, that the club generally believes that when the Snowy Mountain skiing was completed, it affected the snowfall, and we moved then to Perisher Valley.
Further afield, at the rapidly growing resorts, mechanisation was in full swing. In 1958, a sophisticated rope tow was built at North Perisher, and soon after, Perisher's first T-bar. Mount Perisher Double Chair was opened in 1962. After the opening of the first chairlift, T-bar expansion and rope tows, the Perisher area thrived. Large companies were now very interested in the resorts spreading across the Alps. The financial success of the region seemed assured. Major players included Lend-Lease, Consolidated Press and Murray Publishers. Now in the 21st century, we have an amazing array of resorts and facilities competing on an international stage to lure snow lovers from around the globe. Australian snow sport champions are household names at home and recognised athletes around the world. Talents like Stephen Lee, Kirsty Marshall, Zali Stegel, Jackie Cooper, Elisa Camplin, Dale Begg-Smith, Lydia Lassila and Tora Bright all inspire Aussie kids to excel and international visitors to wonder, what do they put in the snow in Australia? As for the Kiandra Ski Club, after starting it all, they still thrive. In 1966, Kiandra Pioneer Ski Club moved to Perisher Valley, where it remains to this day as a non-racing family-type club with a desire to do all it can to promote its unique history. The club looks forward to the day that all Australians are proud in the knowledge that alpine skiing as a sport commenced here on our uniquely Aussie slopes.
In 2011, Australia is celebrating its 150th anniversary of skiing. This is a wonderful thing, and the world now should recognise Australia's place in this sport.